Monsanto is a massive corporation that claims to be committed to sustainability in 3 areas: people, the planet, and their company. While there is no doubt that they are committed to their company, I'm not so sure how committed they really are to the people or to the planet. Monsanto works to monopolize the industry by creating genetically modified seeds with genetic use restriction technology. These seeds are sterile and internally produce their own herbicide to protect them from insects. Their sterilization is forcing farmers to continue purchasing new seeds each season from Monsanto. To make matters worse, Monsanto has patented the seeds, preventing anyone else from being able to produce them, and that is just the tip of the iceberg. By patenting seeds, Monsanto owns all rights to them, including any growth from seeds blown onto other lands. What does Monsanto do? They start suing local farmers for violating their patents. They have filed over 142 lawsuits in at least 27 states, winning over 72 thus far and netting over $23 million. They have made it their mission to stop local farmers by instituting a campaign and devoting $10 million annually to the investigation of about 500 farmers. This monopolization has driven out large numbers of small farmers. It doesn't sound like Monsanto is for the people at all. Today, 88% of the nation's corn and 94% of its soy are GMO. GMO stands for genetically modified organisms. These GMOs are created in labs by companies like Monsanto in a process that takes genes from the DNA of one species and forces it into the genes of a different unrelated plant or animal. With these GMO seeds only being used over the last 20 years, they haven't been around long enough for us to truly know the effect they will have on the human body. As if GMOs don't already sound bad enough, another intentional effect of their creation is a higher resistance to herbicides. Monsanto seeds are crafted to have a higher resistance to these chemicals. The purpose of this is supposed to be to protect the food. It is important to know that Monsanto is the lead creator and supplier of glyphosate, more commonly known as Roundup. The Roundup kills the weeds surrounding the crops, but the crops are unharmed. Win-win, right? Wrong. The Roundup infected weeds die and decompose. All of this Roundup seeps into the ground, eventually creating plants that are resistant to current levels of Roundup. To combat this, herbicides are now 16 times stronger than they once were. It has been confirmed by oncologists Dr. Leonard Hardell and Dr. Michael Erickson that there are clear links between Roundup and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. In women, it has also been found to result in reproductive damage as well as kidney and liver damage. Roundup also is to blame for toxicity to earthworms, beneficial insects, birds, and mammals. Yet Monsanto still claims to be for the people and the planet. Currently, over 93% of Americans believe the federal government should require labels stating which foods are GMO. The FDA has to require the labeling, which means a bill has to be signed into action, and we all know who runs the FDA. The bills are being turned down. In 2016, Monsanto made donations to lobbyists totaling over $4 million. As if Monsanto's destruction isn't far-reached enough, they just approved a $66 billion acquisition by Bayer that will increase research and development spending. This merger further extends Monsanto's reins on our food supply. Many people expect that Bayer will drop the Monsanto name, giving the destructive company a bunker in which to hide under. Until labeling of GMOs is mandated, there is just no way to know what you are putting in your body.